A classificação do Real Madrid na Champions League ainda segue repercutindo na imprensa europeia. Olha só essa narração.
Rodrygo!
¡Qué bien, Vini!
¡Vamos, Vini!
¡Vamos!
¡Un pequeño rey merengue, Rodrygo!
Al final va a ser bueno, Rodrygo.
Rodrygo apunta maneras. Se acabó la eliminatoria de Stamford Bridge.
Bueno.
La inició Rodrygo, la acabó Rodrygo. Todo lo ha hecho un pequeño rey merengue. A ver, el balón para Fede Valverde dentro del área, la tiene Fede.
Siempre lo mismo, ¿eh? Qué pena, tío.
El regalo de Fede, el regalo del halcón blanco.
No debate houve comparação com os jogadores do Manchester City.
Está a 2 goles del récord histórico de la Premier, en su primera temporada en la Premier.
Ya, pero
Una delantera que esté Haaland, no hay
los
debate.
3 de arriba con los 3 de arriba del City.
Pero es
Y
que-
siendo el City un equipo enorme, yo, por ejemplo, Grealish no lo cambio por Vinicius, vamos.
Yo tampoco
bajo
lo-
ningún concepto.
yo tampoco lo
Yo sé
cambio.
que Grealish está bien, pero
Yo-
vamos, yo no lo cambio por
yo
Vinicius.
yo tampoco-
Y a la derecha, te digo lo mismo. O sea, a la derecha me da igual, ponga a quien quiera, ponga a Julián Álvarez, ponga a Bernardo Silva, ponga a Riyad Mahrez. A día de hoy,
A Foden,
no lo
que falta
cambio.
también.
A Foden por la izquierda, pero da igual. Da igual, a Foden tampoco lo cambio por Rodrygo.
Es que has dado 4 alternativas, que son 4 jugadorazos,
Pero no
y en el
cambia
Madrid
ninguno.
solo...
Ninguno es mejor que Rodrygo.
Vale.
Y tampoco lo cambio
tú no
por
cambias,
Valverde,
pero para el
si
estilo...
quiere
Vale,
Soria,
ahora
que
yo-
Valverde juegue
Vale,
de
pues ahora yo te digo, para el estilo de juego, en este caso de Guardiola, Grealish te genera seguro mucho más que Vinicius para que Haaland te haga los goles, que es al final lo que cuenta.
Ah, bueno, claro, pero es que estamos hablando de posiciones porque evidentemente el tipo de
Claro,
juego
pero es
de
que-
uno y el tipo de juego de otro es diferente.
Pero por
Es
esa
que
regla de 3 no
el
puedes hacer una
único
comparativa
cambio
porque ellos son...
Solo cambio a Haaland por Benzema.
Sí, pero te digo,
El partido el otro día contra el Bayern de
jugador por
Múnich.
jugador, yo siento que jugador por jugador el Madrid tiene más potencial,
Sí, pero jugador
pero
por
el City
jugador.
es más equipo.
Pero jugador por jugador, hoy el
La sensación que yo tengo es más individualidades,
Sí,
más talento
pero-
puro en el Madrid, sumado a la experiencia y al factor psicológico que
A la hora de
comentábamos
desequilibrar un
antes,
partido, sí,
ante
sí, estoy de acuerdo.
el equipo más trabajado, más sólido y más compacto de toda la-
Na ESPN americana deram ênfase ao poder de definição do Real Madrid.
The moment in which they decided to actually get out in transition with purpose, complete a few passes, quality passes, and then those players, talented players in the attack taking over, then this was done. There was no more chance for Chelsea. Thanks for coming. We appreciate the effort. We appreciate the character in the fight and whatever else you want to say about Chelsea. This was done in the first leg. It was only confirmation what we already knew in the second leg.
Well, the scenario was kind of written. The only thing wasn't written is the players that Lampard decided to put on with many defenders and not too much front line, which is quite understandable because the front line cannot score goals. So you say, you're going to be strong, maybe get some lucky chances and score goals, which never happened because it never happens with Chelsea. And it's like, it was quite laughable at the end of the day. When we saw Modric, even if he was offside at the end of the game, trying to even get the ball in the target and shooting away, it made me kind of laugh, about the situation. Every time they had a chance to score, you could feel that they were so much lacking in confidence that it would never happen. The difference between the big chance of Kante in the second half when Militao saves and the chance of Rodrygo shows the differences of mood between the two teams, where one team knows that at some point they're going to score a goal, that they're very strong and something is going to happen good for them. And another team knows that they cannot score a goal and they will never score a goal. So again, as I said before, the scenario was written.
Já a mídia inglesa, além de elogiar o Real, ainda exaltou a temporada do Rodrygo na Champions.
No, I mean, from Cucurella's point of view, we highlighted him. We were up here at the big screen last week. His role in certainly the Ben Chilwell red card played a big part, obviously, in the result last week. He's been at fault there again. But I go back to Thierry's point, the top teams and the top players and why they play at this level. And I just thought Vinicius Jr. there, the composure he showed there. It's a simple pass. But how often do you see a player there thinking, I can get the glory, I'll get the shot off, I'll get the goal, and that's why he's one of the top players in world football right now.
Real Madrid get another one on the night as well, completely kill the tie-off. Thierry, take us through that second goal.
Yeah, I mean, they could have scored so many goals after that, and the way they played and they toyed at the end with Chelsea, and I know Chelsea had a couple of chances at the end, but...
Liam, what were your thoughts on the game that you got to see tonight?
It was a game for big players, and Real Madrid have got lots of them. Vinicius was a little bit anonymous. Benzema didn't even finish the game. He had a bit of a knock in his left foot. So it was a day for Rodrygo, somebody who started the season being told by Ancelotti, you will have your chances, but when they play against Celtic, if you remember, Benzema gets injured and it's Hazard who comes on. And now he scored 15 goals. This is Rodrygo, 15 goals in 31 games in the Champions League. So a man for the big occasions. And next, Manchester City. But anyway, each one of the two will face a Real Madrid that's right now the best moment of the season. And in my eyes, a better team than they were last season.
Pessoal, se é esse tipo de informação que você busca no YouTube, você não só achou aqui, como eu te garanto que a quantidade de informação que eu vou te passar aqui nesse canal vai ser insana, então se inscreve aqui nesse canal para você ficar informado e, ao mesmo tempo, me dar aquela força.